So now it's time for another run of Cordyceps Militaris. First things first, got to make a working culture from the mother culture. I use honey and water for my liquid culture mix, just honey and water. 1 to 2 meals of the mother culture to each jar. Small jars, 1 meal. Bigger jars, 2. Here I got some older cultures that I'm going to see what's to. You know what I'm talking about? See what's to it. And then I got some newer ones. And I also got a plate that I did a Cordy clone with. I got some albino cordyceps as well. I forgot all about it. I only had like 2 meals left, but I'm finna stretch it. You hear me? A lot of people ask me, do I offer this? Well, I don't. Although I have breeded, mated, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about? Pulling ascospores. I've done all that. And could very well make you a syringe. You know what I'm talking about? But who I recommend is Ryan Paul Gates from Terrestrial Fungi. If you know what you're doing, then there is no worry when buying from him. There may be others, which I know there is, but I've only dealt with him, so I only will recommend him. You hear me? After inoculating these jars, I got like 7 to 10 days, you know what I'm talking about, before I'm ready to lay this shit into some substrate, which would be the brown rice. And, completely lost it. But my broth mix, which is light malt, gypsum, potato starch, and nutritional yeast. When I make that video, I'll give the numbers to all that, you hear me? And right here, I'm about to go ahead and snatch a little piece from that Cordy clone, throw it in them 2 jars, you hear me? And like I said, in about 7 to 10 days, I'll be ready to work, you hear me? Now, when doing it this way, from the agar plate, you want to make sure you sterile, you know what I'm talking about, with that isopropyl or whatever, whatnot. And you want to make sure you're in front of that flow hood. Not saying that you couldn't get it done, but, you know, we trying to hire the chances, you know what I'm talking about? And you hire the chances by being as sterile as possible, you hear me? I mean, and just for that little bit of, I'm talking about that little bit of opening. Man, I'm telling you, that contamination is a sneaky motherfucker, you hear me? But yeah, now that that's out the way, time for preparation of the other shit, you hear me? I got my rice and my broth mix ingredients. Now I'm bagging these bitches, you know what I'm talking about? Putting the trays in the bags, getting them hoes ready. Got to autoclave them for about 35 minutes before I can work with them. You hear me? But yeah, stay busy.